What's good, people? Hopefully this thing can hear me. This thing can be tripping sometime. But I was talking to Pop, like I always do. Anyway, like in the OT, the Old Testament, and the reason that we in captivity still, and we're still in bondage, even mentally, and we're in Egypt, and we got transported from our land. You know what I'm saying? Into another land. What's that movie called? Get Out was about us. We live in another place, but we still in the same place physically. And someone took our mind over and we not living our own lives. But I was gonna say, if you can't rule yourself, then Pop is gonna put people over you who's gonna rule you in a way that you're not supposed to be ruled, because that's what you guys wanted. So if you don't get in tune with yourself and in tune with the Creator, He's gonna have your, first of all, the the things that you're doing that He's telling you not to do is gonna take you away from Him. So if you know certain things, He telling you not to eat shellfish and you keep doing it, it's gonna take you away. He telling you not to eat swine and you keep doing it. He telling you not to fornicate and do all this, and you're doing it willfully against Him. If you got Him and you working on yourself with it, understandable. Because it's not to say just stop. It's to say work with Him. He understands. But if you're doing that, you're just gonna go away from it. Said if you have people, if you go away from the knowledge, I think it was like a proverb, but it's not from the Torah, but it was like of the Torah, but it still goes hand in hand. If you go against the Torah, meaning the truth, you're gonna have people help you go away from it. Just like Pop said, he who rejects knowledge, even his prayer is an abomination. So, like in Israel, King Kings people say Zedekiah, I said Zedekiah, whatever, but King Zedekiah, he was rebellious against the Creator because, like I said, we couldn't do what we were supposed to do in our own land. We was doing despicable stuff. So that means didn't respect ourselves. So what Pop did was send people from a different nation. He's a creator. He made people. He created them, sent them, come over and tear down Jerusalem, which is our mind. You know what I'm saying? And then he even, at the time, he gave Zedekiah by what's his name, King Nebuchadnezzar. That was Pop, like in the spirit, like he used Nebuchadnezzar for Zedekiah, like to leave their kingdom, so they wouldn't be taken out of their kingdom. They can have their kingdom, but they will be ruled by Babylon, basically. So it would be it would have been like a Babylonian Israel, but it was Judah. So it would have been like a Babylonian ruled, but by Judah still being the king of their people, because Zedekiah was rebellious. So he made a deal with Nebuchadnezzar, but then what he do? He still rebelled against him. So that was rebelling against Pop, because Pop said that there. So he basically had to send babysitters to watch over us. So if you can't take care of yourself, or if you're not going to rule over yourself, somebody else will, and they're going to do it terribly. It's the same thing he said. You want to be in your land, in your mind, worshiping strange gods. So I'm going to send you to a land where you have to worship strange gods, where you got to pay for everything. You niggas we paying for water. Like, it's a simple thing, like water. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not going to take control of your mind, somebody else will. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna get off here. I ain't gonna make this longer than this. So get back in your land. Get back in your mind. Get back in tune with your who formed your land. You know what I'm saying? Who plant good seeds in there for you to sprout fruitful seeds. You know what I'm saying. You have a bountiful fruits of your labor. Damn, yeah. Thank you. But yeah, man. So y'all have a great day. Stay blessed out here. Like I said, get back in your right mind in your land. Get in your land, Israel.